Hey, everyone, how's it going? Hey, Zane, how are you? It's good to see you again. Thanks for popping in on my live. We are gonna get to stitching here. We are just stitching and vibing today. We're not watching anything, and we're hanging out until my wife gets back from her dinner plans. So let's get into it.
Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. The Nerd Nook is an environment safe for everyone. Our only rule is no hate. We know some nerds are chatty and some nerds are lurky, so feel free to enjoy the stream however you like. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so drop questions or comments in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, you'll enjoy our Discord and switching from TikTok to Twitch. Click the link in my bio for all my socials, my website, merch, and that switch to Twitch. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. I'm glad you're here.
Okay. How is everyone doing this fine evening? Hope everyone's doing well. I have been pretty painfully hungover all day, so I am relieved that I have the ability to stitch today. We've got an ad here coming up soon. I appreciate you sticking around and watching the ads. That's a great way to help support me and this project. Crap, am I too early? Two. Yep. Okay. We gotta rip some stitches here real quick. Oopsies. Okay. Come on, thread. My thread is not cooperating. Hmm. Oh, that's sweet, Zane. I hope the two of you are doing well. I keep seeing your stream pop up, and I haven't popped into it, but I did take about a 6-month break for mental health reasons, and I am just now coming back. That's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, no way am I done at all. I wish. Breaks are important, and I am excited to be back. I have definitely missed streaming and definitely missed my stitching. Hey Miku, how are you doing today? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing all right, Miko. Whew, it is toasty under these lights today. Zane, I don't know if I'm gonna go to TwitchCon or not. I might see if I can pick up like last minute tickets or something if I manage to stream every day for those 90 days. But as of right now, it's not in the books. But if I can get my streaming back up and running, it's not completely out of the question. Yeah, I feel bad. I haven't been in touch with anyone really in my Twitch community outside of my Discord. So, but I'm excited to be back. Okay, let's mark off these stitches that we've got done here so we don't lose track. Because I'm working up in kind of a weird way. Normally I don't work up from the bottom, but that's where my thread was. So I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so now the problem with going up is we don't want to go... Oop. Screen problems. We don't want to go too far to the right because eventually we're going to have to come back down. Hey, Katie, how's it going? How are you doing, my friend? I am back. Isn't doing what I wanted to. I am doing much better. I have missed stitching and hanging out with y'all, and I am ecstatic to be back. Wonder if I can get 4 more stitches out of this. Feel like it might be possible. It might also be some floss chicken. Let's see what we got. Floss chicken! Feel like floss chicken is like the main entertaining aspect of watching me stitch. Ooh, and we made it. Look at that. That is awesome. It's so suspenseful, the floss chicken. Okay. I am going to stick with finishing off the ecru in this area. We're going to be stitching ecru for a while. Oh, bummer. I already had one last floss left. That's what happens when I don't pay enough attention to what I was doing yesterday. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to tackle this? Let's see. Okay, so looking at these green stitches here, what I think I'm gonna do is start with these ones over here and then kind of zigzag back up and around to here and then work my way down this way. I believe will be my plan of action. Let's see how that works out. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hello? No, I haven't gotten any notifications. You guys get it fixed? Okay. Okay, they may have called my dad. They haven't called me. So if you have his number, reach out to him. Okay, that number is let me know when you're ready. I am so sorry about that, y'all. There was a alarm situation at my job that I had to handle real quick. Let me get my captions re-going. There we go. Okay, we are back, and we are working on this large chunk of ecru. Missed an opportunity to save some floss there. Oh well. I can't be economical with my floss all the time. Try to be as economical as possible. because I am gonna need a ridiculous amount of floss for this project. Okay. Hey, Desert Tarantula! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today? Okay, so we have made it to here. We'll mark those off. Now we're gonna work our way back up and across. Oh, well, I hope knitting goes well for you. Hopefully that procedure also goes well for you, Tarantula Arts. Okay, let's get that part crossed off. Whew, I am definitely sweating up a storm underneath these lights. Yowza, I forgot how warm they are. Oh, you dumb butt. That doesn't go there. I can read my pattern. Yes! P-Berry, it was my birthday on Wednesday. Last night was my last day of birthday celebrations, and the hangover today has been quite brutal, if I do say so. We had way too much fun last night. And I came in first in the poker tournament that we were playing. Oh, nice! Yeah, I'm not super thrilled about the hangover, but at least I'm here and I'm stitching, so it's not a complete waste of a day. Thank you for the belated birthday wishes, Katie. I appreciate them. I was gonna try to come and stitch on my birthday, and that just didn't end up happening, so. But I am here now. Ah, broken floss. This ecru must be old because it is breaking like crazy. Or does anyone else have experience with their ecru breaking? And that was a good chunk that broke off. Hey, Spoopy! Okay, I'm glad to know it's not just me and that I haven't lost all of my stitching skills in the time that I was gone. Because this is a little ridiculous. Okay, we got those done. No, that's right, it doesn't stay on there very well. Okay, there was a reason that wasn't on there. Oh, and I got my cameras working properly. So we have Miss Tilly Bear passed out on the couch post dinner time. Of course, getting her to try to stay on the white part of the couch so that y'all can see her is impossible. I need to get like a bigger sheet or something, or some drapery. Okay. I didn't miss it. I just didn't mark it. Got it. Hey, blue-eyed cat, how's it going? How are you doing today? Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't sleep. I'm hoping I can stay up a little late today because I took quite the nap to recover from last night's debauchery. Too old for that kind of shit. Hey, Christy! It's good to see you too. Also, I have no idea when the live is ending. Today I am waiting for the wifey to return from dinner at her parents'. And that is when I will end the stream. So FYI, y'all, that is when that will be happening. She's probably gonna come in and scare the crap out of me. Or the only way I'm gonna know is Tilly loses her mind. Sorry, quick stretch and posture break. Okay. I'm still getting used to coming back to stitching. I do not have a goal for today. Right now, I'm just my goal is just to stitch while live every day. And call that a win. Eventually we'll get back to the goals though. Trying to keep it low key and low pressure because I have a tendency to put too much pressure on myself. And this is supposed to be relaxing and enjoyable, not stress me out more. But I appreciate you asking. I wish I had those numbers today. Alas, I do not. Soon, though. Soon. I am also going to do a website relaunch and make all of my patterns free. So that is coming soon. Thank you, Ava. I appreciate that. Yes, I have accomplished my goal for today. I am here with y'all. Yeah, right now I am all about trying to build the routine of being back so that it becomes a habit again. Sure. Once we do, nothing will stop us. You know, because that's the way it is. Okay. Sometimes when I'm doing large stretches of the same color, I have to wiggle around my shoulders a lot more than if I'm changing colors constantly, because it's less of the same movement all at the exact same time. Well, hey, we got over 100 stitches done for today, so that's a plus. in a pretty short amount of time as well. So that is lovely. Oh, Katie, thank you for the hydration break. I will be taking that after I finish these 2 stitches. Which ones are those? Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. Although my hydration is almost empty. I'm gonna have to get some more soon. Oh yeah, no, parking it gets really confusing. I tried parking for a while on this project and it was just way, way too much. Highlight you. Okay. You just got that little chunk down there. Let's tighten this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, we're there. Let's... I think if I come over here, I have enough to get these 2. Yeah, that's gonna fray on me soon. Parking is definitely not for me. I'm much more of a cross-country type of girl. Ooh. My dog is such a little weirdo. She's just staring at me, watching me stitch. Okay.
Take your time and plan things out and make sure that you are set up to perform that job as flawlessly as you can. You're going to have a much better result.
I think my back is angry at me for last night, so I may quite possibly just finish these stitches and call it a day.
3 times as long as you need to because you have to troubleshoot all these weird issues. And what's even worse than that is you end up with lingering doubts as to
trying to avoid that whole burning out thing. Baby steps, y'all. Baby steps.
And really enjoy the process as much as you can. And
like this is saying.
Product as perfect as you can. Then you'll be able to rely on this thing for years to come.
No, it was part of this song. Some speech that was built into it. I was supposed to have all talking off, but I don't know why it was doing it.
Then you'll be able to rely on this thing for years to come.
Okay. Let's mark this off. And then we're gonna come down here. This one. Well, at least tomorrow, when I'm stitching, we'll be on a different whitish color. So we're off the accrue. Okay, last stitch of the evening is over here. Sorry I didn't stitch for as long as I would have liked to, but, you know, if you've been around here long enough, you know it's... I like to set lofty goals and then miss them a lot. But if we don't dream big, we don't make anything big. So I am going to log off for the night at 154 stitches. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow, sometime much earlier in the day, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me.